My shot looks kind of stupid, doesn't it? Gabby can bitch all she wants. I think y'all heard that. What's happening? Episode number what? 145? 910? Where you been? What's up? Otherwise known as Sappenin. This is your pilot Ryan here. What's going on? What's new this week, guys? Anybody got any clues? Any ideas? Yeah, that's cool. It's all in fun anyway. Sometimes people like to complain about the backgrounds. I don't think it's bad, and it's okay if it is. It's like social proof sitting back there. Yeah, it's fine. What's up, dudes? Ladies? I'll do a little roll call here in a minute. I got my Big Red packed in the car because I'm ready to have some more fun with it. And then I got another one we've got to get together for a relatively quick turnaround. I'll just leave it at that. So it's going to be a short one tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Scott Settle, good to see you. Don Shack, Barry Campbell, Boss 223, Third Day RC, Jackson RC Aviation, David Snyder, Dave's RC. I think I said Jackson RC. Vito Campanero, what's happening? Mike SSI, Eric Quinn RC. Good to see so many members here on the channel. Boss 223, yep. Michael Nolan, Race 22, BitGo in the house. Sean Gallagher, thank you for the hospitality. Too bad you're not going to be able to make it to the show. Paul McNeil, all right. Aaron Phillips, JT, gonna be May, 200 driver in the house. Pops, Mike SSI, Ken Sprouse, Lionel Randall, Choo Choo, that's what I always think of. Boone 870, present and accounted for. Jordan Dole. You know what? I almost put it together just for the show, but it's like, you know what? It's packed up and ready to go. I'm going to leave it in the car, and it's ready for me. Mike Kennedy, Eddie K, John Graham, Bruce Beamer, EQ. Oh, there's going to be lots of Big Red Soda at the event, Dave's RC. Lots of Dracos all over the states right now. And some guys are still waiting to get theirs, I'm afraid. But, congratulations on a fantastic release. The worst thing that happens in business is if you underestimate the success. Sometimes it's clumsy moving forward, but it's a good problem to have. Pilot Jerry, what's up? Brian Chambers. Pilot Jerry, what size inflatables did you put on your Draco? Inquiring minds want to know. Namely, me at the moment. And whoever noticed your awesome new rubber shoes on your Facebook posts. I want to know what size. Our buddy Seamoff has 6 inchers. And to me, they look like they're a little bigger than the stock ones. Ali Abdul Rashid, what is going on from Indianapolis? Good to see you. Very cool. Barry, I hope you get figured out. I know you were having trouble. You got one, man. You had to drive to get it. That's the way to go. Honestly, this one, thank goodness for hobby shops, because I think they were the only places to, get one if you didn't get in on the first round. Man. Well, I'm glad you got one. Paul McNeil. You got to experiment with it, Jordan. You got to experiment with it. I kind of like that bird with the 5,000 and even the 7,000 in it, but I think if I was really wanting to go tail wheel first on Draco, I'd have to go for, I'd do lighter pack. Awesome, Sean. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm glad for you, Barry. Ken. I'm not sure though, that was a big endeavor, right? 3D scanning. I would love to see that with everything moving forward, but I don't think it's, I think it's probably cost prohibitive. But who knows? I think that's a great place to start if you're the guy drawing these up. Okay, 6-inch Dubros. Got it. Well, that's what Seamoth was using. You have to drill out the hubs a little. Mine's the red one. Mine's the red one. Very cool. Hopefully you guys saw the videos, man. My Draco video is doing awesome, and so is the Rafale. And I put out the Rafale yesterday, and I thought it was going to hurt the Draco video. I'm talking about like the analytical numbers, not the view counts necessarily. They relate, but it's really kind of all the engagement and stuff. I study this, guys, because I'm trying to win. So, you know, that's what's up. So thank you guys, everybody who's engaging with those videos, watching them, hitting the next one and the end screen, comments, all that stuff is huge. Obviously the links too, but I get it. Guys who want this thing are going to find it. Because you know if you buy it online, you're in the second or maybe third batch. Who knows at this point. But everybody who went for that early on, thank you so much. Really not much has been happening since the videos went out, but that's okay. I really have enjoyed watching those videos. Thank you, David Snyder. EQ, I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah, Paul, the plane can definitely carry it too. Yeah, man, Bobby, so Bobby I haven't let him fly the quad yet. So any of the chase footage, Bobby's piloting the plane itself. And there's, I think we're gonna do a collab where I've got a really nice video of Bobby flying the Rafale. And of course some of the drone work we got. So I'm gonna have him, I put together a piece. I was like, dude, edit your own video, right? And they don't sell them at BitGo, so I think Bobby's gonna edit up his.
As long as I get the footage.
We'll figure it out, because it works on my antiquated piece of junk. So yeah, Bobby's Rafale flight will be coming soon. And look, I had a decent flight of Bobby on the Draco, but I was awful on the camera. Like I got to totally reshoot. But there's so much more we want to do with Draco, and it's actually really neat. It's a fun time. I'm anxious to see it on inflatables, but I like it, man. I like it. And as far as the Rafale goes, that's right now, my favorite high alpha bird. Dave, you do what you got to do, man. Yeah, Bruce. Thanks, man. Thanks, Pilot Jerry. Yeah, you know what? I hope that you guys got what you wanted. I got what I wanted with the crow experimentation. And we've had some pretty cool conversations about it since then with our buddy Kenny at Hangar 51, talking about how a lot of times if you mix the crow in with throttle, it might even be a little bit better. But I didn't like how I felt like my hands were tied with it. Experimented with a few different deflection settings and still never really liked it. And what I like the Rafale for is that high nose deal. And there's one pass I made in the video where I had the crow in all of the elevator I could muster, and if I didn't goose in the throttle, I would have put it in the dirt right there in front of us. So it's like flying chained. I don't want to feel chained. So we ended up landing, you know, I tell you the rates, and it was 100% all around. But we did some flights, I think, off camera, maybe the last one there where I was doing some more touch and goes, because I put 2 flights up in the same video. I think at that point I did actually have 85% roll, because that thing's a drill bit for sure. Just say no to crow, says Ken Sprouse. Linden in here, what's happening? Johnson, 74th Squadron. Reed Smith. Yeah, If you can find one, I would call your hobby shops around locally if you're trying to find a Draco. If you can't find a Draco locally, then even more local than that is in your pocket, pilotryanmedia.com. Let's do it. Click Horizon Hobby from my website or the links in my description. Even in this video right here, I've got a ton of links of what we've been doing lately. Full send. I have a little experience with glue on RC tires and rims for cars and trucks. I get the tire glue at the hobby shop. And they also have that stuff at, Horizon and online retailers as well. Oh yeah, we're going to see some more Draco. We're going to see some more Draco. I think I want to experiment also. So the rudder is coordinated with the aileron in the receiver if you have the bind and flies. So I kind of want to play with taking it out, actually. But I'm not in a hurry to. What's up, Ramo Molina? Jeremy Diamond, good to see you. What are you talking about, Johnson 74th? What are you talking about? The editor. Tire glue. Yeah, Bruce Beamer, for RC surface. I got you, Reed Smith. Yeah, you know it, Ken Sprouse. Trying to change my life over here, man. Try to make it. Don't vote Libertarian. Vote for the candidate that you think can win it. What's up, man? Bernie Sanders RC in the house. Paul McNeil. Full send. Air Vexed. Wreckham Roy. David Snyder says he used to use CA on tires. I might even have tire glue sitting in here. Hold on a minute. I use whatever I can find, homie. If it's in here, I'm never going to find it. The tire glue's nice because it's flexible a little bit. Not brittle like CA can be. So, yeah, planning on flying tomorrow. Today was a complete garbage show. But always fun to stay home with the kiddos. Yeah, and tend to the video and stuff like that. The Technum from Hobby Zone is in stock now. That's cool. We're gonna fly. We've already done the maiden off camera the other day, and it's going out with us. And the new blankety blank is going out with us. And Rafal is going out, and Draco is going out, and whatever Bobby's already got in his trailer. The DJI is coming out as well.
I'm ready for the blankety blank.
The blankety blank's gonna be sickety sick. Tug Hill, good to see you. Carter White. Got the Carbon Cub. Nice. If I'm missing anything, emoji'd up. Mickey B, what's up, dude? Sappinen. Rubber cement. Yeah, that might work. You know me, I'm kind of like, if I can get the tool to do the job properly, I mean, it's called tire glue, for goodness sakes. Like, I think that's probably a good choice for gluing tires. Call me crazy. It's all out of whack, man. Good to see you guys, seriously. I'm looking forward to getting some more work done. Definitely got a ton of stuff in the queue. You know, there's going to be a million assemblies of the Draco out there, but there will only be one where Bobby K and I do it together, tag team style. Be looking out for that. Coming soon. I've got to edit it up, but first impressions. That's why I made Bobby, we did not even open it. We did not look forever on that Draco, and then I made sure I had the camera on it when we opened it up and built that thing right here. And I think that'll be fun to share that. You know, it's almost like live style because it's both of us, and then when something was really cool, I would get and zoom in on it, and it was a good time. It was a good time. Good times. How many of you guys dug the B-roll sequences at the beginning of these last videos? You know, this is the first time I've ever flown a quad trying to chase anything. I'm pretty happy with what I'm getting for being brand new, but it's really fun to... I don't really know how to incorporate it other than have it just be its own thing. So if you like those sequences, let me know by telling me in the video I'm talking about, either the Rafale or the Draco. Go to that video and comment in that video comment section. You like the sequence at the beginning, because I'm thinking I might do a video that's just that style. Not too long, but just like the best of the best, B-roll, cool music, and that's it. Because I know you guys like the full flight, which I like to give you, the from beginning to end, sometimes another one, talk about the rates, show you what I'm doing. And I'm not going to take that away at all. There's no real good way to incorporate the B-roll into those videos, because they, to me, are an archive of the real document, beginning to end translation, right? I mean, I'm trying to read this thing in the air and kind of explain, talk through what I'm doing to work it out. Thanks, guys. Thanks. So, emoji this also, right? Would you watch those videos too and not be disappointed? Because you know some guys are going to be like, the music, where's the regular video? It's like, well, it's on the channel already. So if you would watch it, emoji it up. Because I have the footage. I'm whittling it down to such a small piece so I don't overdo it at the beginning. So let me know. Air Marshal, what's happening? Otherwise known as Sappenin. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, man, I dug it a lot. Eddie K. Uh-oh, Air Marshal's here. Thanks, Gregory H. Yeah, I liked it, man. We watched it a few times in a row. I like that high alpha on that jet. Holy moly, man. Holy moly. Awesome, Charles McDaniel. You got your maiden out of the way on the Draco and the HSD 182. Ha, that's a great day. That's a great day. Scott McMurray, what's up? Good to see you. Names I haven't seen, man. It's great. Got 100 dudes in here. Killer. Too bad I didn't get anything ready for you at all. Showing up, 145. Man. We're not far from 3 years of this. Holy smokes. It's lucrative. I've been able to buy 2 12-packs of Pepsi since I've been doing this show. I'm just kidding. Thanks, guys. You guys are how I'm able to bring it. You know what I mean? I invest in stuff behind the scenes, apps and things that kind of help me optimize what I'm doing, and then, of course, tools to capture it. Thanks, Jordan. Thanks a bunch. He says he'll watch it. Many more to come. Thank you, Eddie K. Guys, RC Pilots Lounge Facebook group is going strong. So I know sometimes things get a little out of whack, and so there are posts that are reported. I don't see those exactly right away. I do see them, but not right away. If someone's giving you a hard time or something's out of line, report it. That's fine. But you can tag me in it also, and I'll see it sooner. one of our buddies, and I'm all about second chances, even third, fourth chances sometimes, but we had one guy who was just beating on everybody about turbines. And, you know, we got one of our friends here in the chat who's obviously super pumped about just flying what maybe was his first EDF, an E-flite Viper. There's the context of the poster right there. Is he's super pumped about flying his E-flite Viper and bringing it home in one piece and all that stuff, and then you got a guy beating him over the head about turbines. So don't tolerate it. Tag me in it. I'll take care of it. All right, guys. George Watts, good to see you, man. Turbo. Tiffany McGowan, love the Rafale. I'm going to buy one of the refueling probes for my J10. Nice. A lot of driving, Barry. Keller flew his giant Edge 540 a few times now. Survived a reverse situation. Woo! And also has a dead stick already. Awesome sauce. What am I? Let's do it. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. A lot of new names. What's up, Cade Hicksy? Cadixie. Ha! I got a message from our buddy Josh Weaver. He says in 3 days, himself and others will have a 12-month loyalty badge here on the channel. That's 1 year anniversary of membership. So I guess it was it this time last year we started that? YouTube rolled it out to us and we took it. It was used to be reserved for channels with 30,000 subs. I had almost 10, I think, when they gave it to me, or just barely 10. Airvexed, man, all day long. Especially you guys I know, but anything that's just out of line is out of line. You know, it doesn't matter who you are, but yeah, don't ever take a bunch of mess, especially if you're my people. Don't take any mess from some randos. Because with a name like RC Pilots Lounge, there's a lot of people in that group that have no idea about the channel, I think, which is nuts. I mean, I've been accused of spamming on my own group before. Like, get out of here. It's a supplement to the channel. That's the Motion AL37, Charles McDaniel, and Bobby painted it up like a Poseidon. What's up, John VH? Noons, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Thanks, Reitza. Reitza says make sure we leave enough room in the trailer when we pack for the Nick sticks, official beef sticks of RC. I should have brought some with me tonight, man. I'm starving, dude. Man, that's crazy. All you guys who are members of the channel, thanks so much. All you guys who watch the darn videos, which is the point, thank you so much. Clicking the links, all that stuff is huge. Yeah, FedEx actually kind of messed me up too. It was supposed to be here. Skunkworks was supposed to be here yesterday. It showed up today. And it kept me from getting other things done because I was waiting on it, but that's okay. What's up, Nathaniel Poling? I'm not mad. Good to see you guys. So, a bunch of you are probably still waiting to do your first flight on the Draco. I can't wait to get it back out. You know, what I shared with you is really, it is our first day with the Draco. It was like, what, one flight, maybe two, max? First flights of that awesome plane. And, you know, sometimes it's just soaking it up. I may not have a whole lot to say yet, but I have talked to some guys, you know, off camera, and they were asking me about Draco, and you know, I told them, you know, it's a big bird, and it'll scrub off its speed, keep the turns shallow, keep your power in them, get to know that plane. It does coordinate with the turn, so if you're not careful, you'll dig in and maybe start a spin. So keep the power on, keep it shallow. But that thing is fantastic. Ha, Francis, you're funny. Francis, you hopped in on a conversation on I think it was a YouTube comment or maybe Facebook from a fella I've always tried to support, even though no one else wants me to. Negative all the time. Always has something negative to say. And every now and then I've just had it. And you popped in that little comment thread. So I almost reached out to you. I was like, dude, this guy had it coming. Finally. Enough. Get some video on packing up the trailer. You know, it's going to be my most viral video when we set up a camera in the trailer and then drive around and let you guys see what the planes are doing inside.
I can do that.
Kenny did it, and it's awesome. It's probably one of his best videos to date. I was teasing.
No, like I can literally hook mine up on my trailer with my camera
And see in there?
and just watch it the whole time I'm driving.
That's crazy. Awesome, Scott Settle. It does add a lot of brake. It windmills pretty cool. Tiffany McGowan, Brian Phillips, question mark. What about him? He's a YouTuber. It's flying the same stuff we are. Talked to him on the phone the other day. Nice guy. Did I miss anything? Scott Settle, yes. Look, you gotta, opportunities present themselves. You get to decide if you want to do it or not. I'm like, I'll go for it. And man, the way this thing works, having an online presence, it's like, it all adds up. Let's see. Packing up the trailer. Yeah, so we remember how to pack it back up. Yeah, John VHRC. Yeah, I'm not sure I would even want to see. Bobby says, don't forget the like button. Seriously, I couldn't do this stuff. I couldn't do it without Bobby K, you guys. You got to check out his channel. Let's get him over 1,000. Getting there. How is it? What is it at? 811? Lyndon asked me if I'll have a setup of the Draco transmitter setups. It's by the book. So, I mean, I touch on it. Probably I'll touch on it if I didn't already. But as far as how to set it up, probably not. It's going to be downloadable, and then it's just easy. It's by the book. What's up, Guniak? Yeah, a lot of guys are getting stuff from Horizon now, McGowan. And yeah, he's one of a handful of us YouTubers fortunate enough to get these things. I'm sure he did a good job on it. You know, there's different styles for different folks, man. It's all right. Everybody's out here trying to get it, man. You know what? Even if something's not my style, if somebody comes at me correct, I will have their back forever. You know, a lot of these, I was 5 years somewhere else, or it might look a little bit different over here on this channel. So guys like him, he's like, yeah, dude, I was watching you for a long time ago. You know, it's kind of neat. Air Marshal, hey, Lyndon, well, then you got him, man, in your back pocket. Air Marshal is going to do a NX Series Draco setup video. He's working on it right meow. Yeah, watch those crosswinds. That's the beauty of the Draco, man. That thing's a monster truck. You just go whatever direction you need to. Thank you, Paul. Paul enjoyed the Rafal video. So did I. Man, that thing is so fun. Individual results. Responses may vary. Yeah. John Graham, you know what? I don't know, but I would assume that that was sent to them, the Petrinchik brothers. That's right, Dornado. Yeah, I assume it went to him. And I'm glad. I'm glad. I was around when they were getting some of the first, Free Wing stuff. That was cool. It was actually Todd Breida who told me that me and Mike had some fans across the world and turned me on to Pilot Robert and Captain Blosh. I mean, Pilot Ryan and Captain Mike. I mean, it was kind of, it's humbling when folks do that kind of thing. They've done a great job for themselves. Lyndon Stewart says hello to Bobby K. What's up, he says. Turbo, Draco comes with lights that you put on a roll dial and you can have sequenced a million different ways. Not a million, maybe like a handful of different ways. I just saw something I wanted to respond to. Where'd it go? Ray, you're welcome. Yeah. Thanks, man. I wanted to get to the bottom of that crow because if it was awesome, I wanted to share it. But from the rumblings of the community, really all echoed true and my results as well. CCXRC, good to see you. Yeah, Tony, the Draco does look sweet. Thank you very much. Man, that Draco get along in your backyard, dude. It's got landing gear to die for, doesn't it? Do you see him? I mean, there's more shocks on that thing than a Granite. Ha! Michael writes that wants to know, Air Marshal, for the NX6 or probably even 8-channel radio owners, can you get all of the features to work on your transmitter? I would imagine if you had an 8-channel you could, but what about a 6? What about a 6? Yeah, Roy. Jeff Adams, cool. Yeah, all you new guys, if you're just popping in because of the chat, you got to check out the channel for the videos because that is what's up. Please. If you like RC, do it to it. Air Marshal says you need 8 channels to do everything. Thanks, David Snyder. That's the link to the product, Pilot Ryan style. I build out my own links, guys, so they're easy and it's not 3 or 4 lines of code. If you're going to go shopping, click through the website or the links in the description. It helps out. I appreciate it. Somebody's doing it. Thank you very much. It's all of these guys that you watch are putting in a lot of time to do what we do. And I mean, we love it or we wouldn't do it. I mean, most of us started before there was any way to ever be compensated for your time. But it's nice that you can be. So use somebody's. My goodness. Mr. Smith, I have a few HH planes. I've been interested in a Dynam but heard the building process is a nightmare. What would be a fairly easy Dynam plane to build? It's a great question. What Horizon planes do you have so far? Let's start with that. My Skunkworks project was on the wrong truck, so it said it was out for delivery yesterday, and it didn't make it. I was mad. Called somebody, and actually you know, I wanted to give them some heck, but it's not their fault. You get somebody on the phone that has nothing to do with it. All right, Ray. See you later, man. Thanks for coming. And I appreciate that, man. I'm glad that did something that you enjoy or got value derived on the Crow talk. You guys steer the ship. I mean, you tell me by the way you respond to the videos, to comments, and your questions. You guide this. You steer this. This is why I do the things the way I do it. People want to know where you put your battery, what rate you landed on, how was the Crow, and I'm glad to show you. So, I mean, seriously, if you like that information, as far as like what's left on the battery, the rates, even the AS3X gains and stuff like that, stick around and watch those videos all the way through, because I'm not going to mess up the beginning with that stuff. And at the beginning, you don't hardly know anyway. There's a bunch of dynaplanes that are going to be easier to build than some. I'm kind of wanting to know what he's been flying. Did he answer me? Al Bruins. That's a good first plane. So is the 1.1 Aero Scout. You can't go wrong with either. The Aero Scout, of course, it's a pusher prop. So if you do have trouble, you're liable to it not ruin your day. You'll still be able to fly. You know, if you nose in first with a prop on the front plane, it might break a lot of times. Frankie RC Planes, you know what? I gave it a few full throttle passes in the video, but I don't know how fast it is by the numbers. But you can get a decent idea. It's got power though. I had some like pretty wicked hover climb going on a couple times. Hamilton's Hangar, dude, that Rafale. Dude, that's my favorite high alpha canarded plane right now. I'm going to take the Gripen out like one more time and see, now knowing what I know about the Rafale, I'm going to see what I think about the Gripen. I may be letting it go. Frankie RC Planes, man. I answered you, right? That Draco's not about speed anyway, but, you know, watch the video. I don't know the answer, though, numerically, as far as miles per hour. I miss all kinds of stuff. There's only 121 guys in here, so you're going to miss something, I think. Sean Gallagher enjoyed his Dynamate T6 back in the day, still hanging from his ceiling. The Rafale scoots along pretty good. I mean, it's got that 80 millimeter like FMS end-runner that we're used to and a lot of stuff. Ken Sprouse, I know, I get so excited. So, Ken Sprouse, thank you for calling me out. I thought, seriously, I take so much worse than what you all can dish. Don't worry, I can take it. I thought it was kind of funny in your Draco video how you still use the smart checker to see what your battery percentage was. All you had to do is look at your transmitter. Yeah, I know. I forgot I had that in there, man. There's so much these things offer. It's like so easy to miss something, you know? Thank you, Ken. Yeah, dude, Draco is about scale features and flying, the landing gear. It's a benchmark in the timeline of the innovation of RC. That sometimes you want to be a part of those things. Sometimes even if you're not wild about the plane, you just want to see what it's all about. That's one of those planes for me. I mean, I like it, but it's also recognized as a benchmark in the timeline of the innovation that we see displayed today from these manufacturers. It's cool. Let's see. All right, let me skip ahead a bunch, I'm sure. Nice. Gregory H. had a flyover of some A10s over his house. Yeah, Jeff Adams, I think, didn't they revamp the turbojet, Bobby? Isn't it got a better wing system and spar now?
Yeah, it comes with like these little spar attachments and stuff, yeah.
So it's been upgraded a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rick Santos, I can tell you what battery I use for the Draco. In the video. It's in the video. But I use 5000 G2 Smart Pack. And I use the 5000 not G2 beat up in my bashers. And I also fly the Draco with these big guys, 7000s. With the 7000, I put it all the way back. With the 5000, I just put it up there, but behind the motor. David Wilson. You never know, man. 5000 Smart Pack. Rick Santos. Links are in the description of the video of the Draco, which is doing quite well. I'd appreciate it if you guys stop in over there and say hello. I mean, if you derive any value from this channel at all, like, thanks. Ken Sprouse, that FMS A10 is bad to the bone, dude. It's my favorite. It's my favorite A10. The big one is killer, dude. And again, that represents to me another kind of benchmark on the timeline. But as far as flight character goes, I love the Twin 64 and the FMS Twin 70 the best. Yeah, I've heard a little bit about that, Johnson. Ken Sprouse, nice. Through Pilot Ryan Media, of course. Masses Boxing Belts. Got us Draco today. Yeah, the 7000 is huge, Tony. But I love it in all kinds of stuff. I use it in all kinds of our product videos. Barry Campbell, you never know, man. I'm not sure I'm at liberty to say. Which says a lot, doesn't it? Bart Knuckles. I mean, he was in here dropping Easter eggs like the Easter Bunny last week. Jason was. Fred Proctor, thank you for that. Bart Knuckles made in his Freewing T33, very cool. David Wilson, thank you for that. I urge you guys to check out that Rafal video, even if you're not into it. Dude, the HSD F16, is Shay talking about it? We got tons of videos on it. Bobby K flying it, me flying it. That thing is fantastic. Bobby K's flying it off a short field, which is like officially not recommended, but doable if you got chops. I tell you what's killer is that 262 though. Bobby and I both have one. Smooth as silk, no stabilization.
You've been going out every day.
Going out every day. Every day.
Every day.
Guys, I'm seriously going to wrap it in a little bit because I've got some work to do. And that's why we're here. That's why we're here. Lyndon Stewart asked me if we're going to see an RC gas-powered Draco next. Not from me. I tell you, it'd be sick somebody put a turboprop on it.
I don't care what it is as long as it has to do with Horizon and Mike Payne.
I'm serious, yeah. I think they need to keep up the collaboration with Mike Patey Aviation because I'll tell you, that Draco's pretty awesome.
Pretty magical.
what a neat thing too. I mean, he's got a lot of people captivated, new eyes on general aviation. This is good for us, good for the aviation, good for the country, really. GB Lennon, what's up? Jeebs. Man, Dornado, that 262 is sick. From Birmingham RC Flying Field. Where's that at? You're asking me if I'm coming down. I don't know where it is. John Graham says, BitGo, we need some new World War II prop planes. Got you, Rick. Yeah, man, Scrappy'd be sick. Hangar 51. Yeah, man, thumbnails are one of those things, the necessary evils. And look, I'll play the game. I'll play the game. They're actually super simple, but I'll play the game. I've been liking my thumbnails lately too, but I ain't worried about who I'm competing with at all. At all. Yeah, I'm sure, George. Yeah, Pops, you're right. I need to get something to eat, dude. Let's see. I'm thinking I'd probably go like 15, 20 minutes and get to work. Back to work, as they say, right? What I want to do, I want to see Mike Patey comment on my video. That's what I want to see. Fred Barron, appreciate that, man. Good to see you. Ha, Jordan Dole, you are right. Yeah, dude, the Rafale stuff was sick. And there's more to come on it. We got a sick flight of Bobby that'll be coming out eventually. BitGo Hobby, our buddy Greg wants to know how you set up the flaps on the stick.
You either have to split the channel or flip-flop one of the servo horns.
Split the channel, like with a Y?
No.
Oh, like aux 1 and flap or aux 2 and flap?
Yep, and then if you do that, you can also set it up for full span aileron at the same time.
If you do that, you can also set it up for full span ailerons. Or the down and dirty is to what? Flip the servo?
I just flipped the horn around actually and had the rod a little crooked. It worked.
He says he flipped the horn around.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't. And that's okay. I mean, I do, but I don't.
I don't have it here, otherwise I'd show you.
He'd show you if it was here. Jason says, yeah, back to work. For real, man. Hey, I've had tighter deadlines before. It's okay. I do okay being uncomfortable. Jason Merkel in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Man, it's going back to work on that new release. Yeah, people are trying to pry information out of me, dude. The Easter Bunny himself is in the room right now. I read your text. Thank you, man, for all the info. I'm actually, yeah, I'm going to cut it short tonight because I want to get it dialed in for tomorrow. That's what you did, Greg? Awesome. Scrappy is sick in person. The clear-coated exposed carbon is amazing. Nice.
Anodized orange wheels, man.
Yeah, those wheels, that orange anodized.
Yeah, they look sweet.
Yeah, yeah, people want to see a Horizon Scrappy now, I think.
Big one.
I think what most people really want is for Pilot Ryan to, go see Mike Patey and fly RC Dracos and take a ride in something. is mostly what I think. We'll be able to, Jason, yes. I don't have one, nor does Bobby, but one of our buddies does. Ha! I probably about slipped.
I just realized what you said.
Woo! Yeah. No worries. Ha! Tugs. Thanks, man. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. Yeah, that cow looks awesome now. Carbon fiber. I love that he just makes what he needs. That's pretty neat. What a background. I mean, this guy's coming from just extreme sports. I mean, it's so cool to see that injected into aviation, you know? In a way that's not just speed, but just brute badass. You know? So much fun with that. Oh, there you go, Scott Settle. Dude, if y'all click the links, I could go to a lot more events. Nice. I would love to do more events. Wrights is so bored, he's already asking about who's setting up a Zoom for later. Thanks for coming by. Wrights, jeez. Is this about over?
Is this almost done?
Is he about done yet? Holy smokes. I know he's laughing right now.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
Yeah, sorry for the inconvenience. I've only been doing this, first day. No, you guys are great. You guys are great. And keep it up. Keep it up. Seriously. You consider the other channels that get these releases, until this one, I was the low man. Keep it up. Rally around the family. Pocket full of sales. Oh, thanks, Jeff Adams. Man, Bobby and I have a great time. I don't know what I'd do without him. I lost Mike, and fortunate and blessed to have no lag, just segue right into Bobby K. We had already known each other, but I didn't know that he was so bloody good on the camera. I always knew he could fly, man. Man, what a deal. What a deal I've got. Come on. Break the internet with emojis for Bobby K. And if you're not checking him out at BitGo, come on. Dude, that'd be sick. Roach Coach, what's happening? Yeah, people want an ultra micro Draco, don't they? After seeing this big one, it's like nothing else will do it justice to me. But I'm sure they could do it justice. I mean, they've got the scans, dude. They've got the technology. They can rebuild him. It is a good sale price, RC Roland, on the 262. What's up, Terry April Litz? Good to see you guys. If you like what you see over here or the videos brought you and you don't want to miss any more, don't forget to subscribe and tap that notification bell. Ha! Victor RC EDF Jets. Look at all the emojis for Bobby K. Nice. There's no more... Dudes, there's no coffee in here. Bobby needs some lesson from camera lady. What do you mean? I'm the one who sucks. Dude.
That's not the camera lady.
Yeah. He made Snoke. He taught the camera lady. Jermaine Spencer says he's in and out. Well, what you do on your time is your business. Better, stronger, faster. Yes, Mike SSI. Thank you, Hamilton's Hanger. Congrats on 16K, he says. Thanks, Dad. Mafia? Where'd he slip in at? What's happening? Wild Bill. Holy moly. Eric Quinn says he wants a 1300 millimeter Draco. Thanks, boss. I hope so. Man, it's going fast. Let me back up a little bit. The Kalash Kid, it's crazy to think that the in real life Draco started with only 150-ish horsepower. Now it's got like 800. Yeah. 200 more than a T6. Reitza, you're number one in my book, my friend. Number one. Spencer in the house. Number one all around from Spencer. Thank you. Don't leave out anybody. Everyone's included. Bart Simpson, any nationality. Yellow, peach, brown, lighter brown, different shades of Caucasian. We got you covered. You're number one. Equal opportunity destroyer. Pickle Pilot wants to know if anybody's seen Kenny tonight and wants to congratulate those who have not. Hey, thumbs it up. I don't worry about the streams as much, but if you watch the videos, man, thumbs them up. Wait till you're near the end, though, if you think about it. I should shave this all off for the show, and then nobody will know who it is.
Yeah, dude, it's about to be in Florida. It's going to be hot down there.
What's that?
It's going to be too hot for a beard.
I'm saying. RC Roland wants a 2000 Sopwith Camel. That'd be sick. That'd be nice. All right, last minute questions or anything. Let's go. I'm going to kill it in like 6-7 minutes. I promise. What do you want to know? What do you want to know? Been waiting till the end of thumbs up now. I don't get it. Just do it anywhere. I mean, please, but YouTube cues off of that. Nice, Jason. Yeah, that's a hard play because you just don't know how to go. I mean, it's hard to have... That's a tough one. I don't think there's pizza coming, but it'd be okay if there was. Be okay if there was. So look... Give me, you guys tell me what your maidens are coming up. Or what the next thing is you're taking. No problem, Spencer. Tell me what y'all are getting ready to fly next or what you're getting ready to maiden. Pilot Ryan Media, I would like to know if you like EDF or prop at this point in time. Yes. I do. I love it all. I started with prop. EDFs are sick. Look, I love the whole thing of getting to fly this stuff and share it. Man, I don't care what it is. You guys will see me have fun with a beginner plane. Come on now. You know, it ain't all cherry picking. They don't, you know, look, we deliver the goods on about whatever they send us. And that's whoever, which is why I'm fairly choosy about who, you know. I'm content. with who I'm working with. Nice. Yeah, you've been working on that L39, haven't you, Che? That thing looks pretty sick. I can't wait for the HSD ones, dude. The EDF ones to get here at BitGo. Jason says, Chris, we always announce new releases on Thursdays. Does that mean this Thursday as well? Curious myself. Terry's getting ready to maiden. Thanks for telling me, guys, what you're getting ready to do. I don't want to miss it. Hold on. I love it. Thank you, guys, because we get talking about planes, which is the point. Got it. Media Black Horse on deck for Shay at Hamilton's Hangar. Look, everybody's in their own stride in the hobby, where they've come from, where they're going. So many great channels in here. You got to check out Hamilton's Hangar. He's sharing his journey with us. A lot of these guys have got into it and come on strong. Haven't even been at it that long, and it's fun to watch. Check out Hamilton's Hangar. So many guys, man. Hangar 51, Fred Barron, he's posting. GB Linden, he's roasting. A lot of guys. And look, share it out on RC Pods Lounge Facebook group. Now, if you show your links, I'm going to zap you out of there. But you can post your videos, and I don't care what you say in your videos. If you're driving, of course you're driving traffic, a lot of you, to your description boxes, fine. Just don't do it in the post. You know what I mean? Come on. Anyway, come on, man. Otherwise, you're welcome, right? So, RC Pods Lounge Facebook group is on fire. Check it out. We're 17 days away from the Pilot Ryan fly-in. Let's not forget about that. I can't wait to see so many of you there. And again, I'm still at the same time trying to read what y'all have said. Eddie K, FMS 1500mm P47, awesome. That thing is great. I'm looking at my Red Tail right now, custom paint of that plane. I love it. I've had two, and if I lost that one, I'd get another one that minute. Dornado Hangar 9 P47 20cc. Just put a 4-blade on is next for him. George Watts is about to maiden the Arrows F-15. It's awesome. And a Carf Viper jet. Terry's getting ready to maiden a Camel. Going to maiden the Marlin TNRC. And waiting to get the Technum. Yeah, should have shipped today. Those are in stock now. Yeah. Yeah, well, I was having trouble. I wouldn't even recognize the card. But if I ever have trouble, sometimes it's the video processing stuff.
Yeah, just redid it and updated it, now it works.
Awesome. Update your drivers and sick. Good to go. Okay. Victor says he wants the 120 L39. Nice. I can't wait for that one, dude. F22. Turbo's ordering the Draco. I think I just completely screwed up the chat. I'm sorry. If I miss you, it's only because I missed you. No reason. Arrows F15 is wearing on you. Shay, that thing is sick. Watch. Hey, if you're on the fence, watch the videos. I did like 3 or 4 videos on that Arrows F15. And I'm bringing it with us. I love that thing a lot. It's actually my favorite F15, and I have the 90. The 90's awesome, but the way that one flies from Arrows is what's up. If you're on the fence about the Arrows F15, I'm going to push you off that fence if you watch the videos. Go check them out. And you know what to do. Links in the Discro. Dude, Jeremy Sean, E-Flight A10 on the 4000s, even 3200s. Sick with this. Straight gangsta Mac. Always buy your candy and your licorice. You're gonna like it. Yo, fat girl, you ticklish? Yeah, I know you're fat. Look at me, I'm skinny. Never stopped me from getting busy. So, look, 3200s and 4000s are my jam in those, by the way. It's almost like I used to be in a boy band or something. I'm just teasing. We have a good time. You want to be in this circle. You want to be a hanger rat. So you don't miss these jokes and these guys. Because this is nothing without the folks who support it and the community around me that supports me and doesn't, jabs me, kicks me, stabs me. It's all right. I'm here to take it, and I'm going to deliver it too. So thank you so much, and hopefully you enjoy being here. Holy smokes, man. It's going quick. Birmingham RC Association fly-in on Saturday, May 1st. It's called the Bigfoot Fly-In and Swap. Birmingham, Alabama, 600 Sardis Road, Gardendale, Alabama, 35071. Warm up for the Pilot Ryan fly-in. Thanks, Pilot Ryan. I'm out. Scott Settle, thank you for coming by. Thank you for the blast. And, yeah, man. I'll see you at the fly-in, right? Killer. You know, it's so easy when I'm talking about what batteries fit in planes to use the batteries the company, sells. So, but you can easily check out the dimensions, online to see if they match with the off-brands you guys have. Some of you. Holy smokes. Pickle Pilot, you want a wrench in this one, we have to meet. We have to have met or worked together in some kind of capacity. Used to sell wrenches for $50, but the IRS got mad at me. I'm just kidding. Jeremy Sean, I'm fitting to be splitting. That's how long I'm on for tonight. You know what? I figured leave them hungry instead of fill them up. Go, if you want more, go watch the videos. I'm surly, y'all. Sometimes, I'm telling you. There is a lot on my plate. Some might ask, how do you even do it, Ryan? I don't know.
Coffee.
I'm nuts. It's like, it's therapy. So it's like I gotta have it, right? I gotta have it. All right, Pickle Pilot. P2, P squared. Is that an emoji for sanitizer, Victor? You probably ride around town with a mask on in the car by yourself, don't you? Just saying. I love you, man. Victor's been with us forever. I don't care what they say about you. And this is what it is. You get to be real on these. There's a reason I unlist them. You can't find these unless you want to. Turbo says the Draco is going to be great flying at the ranch. Yeah, man. Still need a radio. Dude, get at least an NX8 so you can utilize all the features that thing has. But, man, if you think you're going to fly anything advanced in the future, level up with the NX10, dude. Level up. Discover RC, dude, good to see you. Just in time to be leaving. No sleep. Yeah, I get it while I'm driving, the sleep. You know what I mean? I was like, wake me up when I get there. But wait, there's more. Pickle Pilot, yeah, I'm coming to Florida. The show's called the Pilot Ryan All Electric Fly-In, so I think I'm going to show up. Maybe. I'm feeling funny tonight. Pops, yes. Thanks. This is how I spend them too. Victor. Never stop the RC. Yeah, Dracos are sold out, dude. Sold out. But look, hobby shops have them. You can find them. Links in descriptions have them, but you gotta wait. You planned it that way. Awesome. Discover RC, you're like my buddy Michael Reitza, who comes in the chat and asks when are they done yet, because I'm ready to do the Zoom call thing. Yeah, no problem. Look, we all have a good time and we bust each other's chops, so that means we like you, right? Jeff in Lower Alabama says he downloaded the Draco SPM for the DX9, but not sure if I'll use it. Did you get Bind and Fly, Jeff? I just set it up by the book because I didn't figure there'd be an SPM file for it yet. I just set it up by the book. It's so easy. And so is downloading the SPM file as well. John Graham, is Mike P going to your fly-in, Ryan? That would be awesome. I would not, hold my breath, but that would be fantastic. I mean, I'd be happy if he just showed up in my comment section, for goodness sakes. Ted Nugent commented on something of mine the other day. And it might have even been the real Ted Nugent. And then, I'm not kidding.
I know, I was here.
And then, RC Sparks did. It's kind of fun when big channels comment on you. Chris asks, do you have to register to come and spectate and join the raffle? No, but it's nice if you do. But you don't have to. Links to the fly-in are in the description along with everything else, the products specifically, and then also my website and stuff where you can just, loosely support the channel by clicking into wherever you like shopping through that website. A lot of my buddies bookmark pilotryanmedia.com, and when it's time to go RC shopping or Amazon shopping, all you got to do is click the icon and get it done. And it's how we're able to get drone footage and all kinds of stuff. So, thank you. I like to set it up by the book because it's a great point of reference. Also, you got to trust the manufacturers to a degree, don't you? So even if you don't like the settings, you're not locked into them, but at least you have a point of reference you can talk to the rest of the community who's checking you out because they care. They want to know if the book is out of whack or not. So, very cool. Yeah, light mode's on Draco. I got mine on the roll dial on it. And then, yeah, the lights are on the roll dial, and reverse is set up by the book on like the gear switch. Yeah, and then throttle cut on H. And then I've got my rates. Ken Sprouse is asking you, Jeff, where did he post the SPM file to Draco? If you guys find it, post it in RC Pilots Lounge Facebook group. Boss223 says he's met Ted before. He has a Bronco like yours. Nice. In RC groups for Draco. Oh no. Working hard, playing hard, Jeff Adams. Do I ever get on the floor and roll around with those planes? Yes. And catnip. All right. I'll probably 6 minutes. 10:30. Air Capital Customs, that's the AL37 from Motion RC. Roach Coach, that's what he said about you. Roach Coach says Nugent is a jerk. That's what he said about you, man. You guys know each other? You hate long goodbyes, I know. Right, so you hate everything, don't you? Wah, wah. Made up like a P8, yeah, man. Well, he came by and he was very nice in his comments on my Draco vid, and I think the Rafale, and so that's the kind of guy should join the channel like 16,000 times for me. I let him fly my planes. I got you, Ken. I got it. Pilot Ryan, the motor in the Draco, is it the same size as the Carbon Z150? I'm not sure. I'm sure the tech spec ought to indicate a little bit. Huh. LeBron gonna teach you how to fly? On Twitter. Turbo. Yeah, man, do it. PilotRyanMedia.com, dude. I got a link to the NX10 in the description. In the Discro is what I like to call it. Give it time. The Discro. You'll see it pop up more. Oh, Fred, that'd be sick. The Austin Power airliner. Ha. All right. All right. Wrapping it up, wrapping it up. BC Flyer says he's getting rid of his NX10 after he gets his iX20. Very cool. Very cool. All right, lay it on me. You got like 4 minutes. Jason Saltzman says he's seen a local hobby shop posting buying a fly Dracos in stock for $630. Are they just getting greedy, or is demand fluctuating the price? You know, map pricing should dictate they all sell them for the same price. So, I don't know. I can't answer for them, but you might have been correct in your assessment. All right, Roach. See you later, man. Sonely Skin. My buddy, he's here. We're getting ready to get to work, man. Boss got the storage together. Very cool. Yeah, baby. Yeah. He is, huh? That's okay. Maybe. A lot of people are, I suppose. All right. Yeah, I'm anxious to see that storage flying. Did you get the leading edge slats and all that going? Yeah, Francis. Dornado says the Draco motor is different than the Cessna 150. All right, BC Flyer. See ya. Thanks for coming. Ken, what are we talking about? I don't know. All right. Countdown. She is a keeper, Chris. Upgraded to NX10. Your girl talked you into the 10 when you were looking at the 8. She's a keeper. I think 10 out of 10 guys would agree. Airvext has a 64mm F86. He's about to stuff the E-Flight 64mm to increase the blade count and efficiency, hoping it's faster and will fly inverted better than stock. Thank you, Jay Custer, so much. Thank you for being members of the channel, you guys that are. Thank you so much. Because, I mean, it's that stuff that does it, guys. The ads don't do a lot. It's everything else. And so thank you very much. Dwan Smith says, check out my crashes. I mean flights. Thanks. Ken Bird, have a great week, everyone. Hope you all have great flying weather. Good show. Appreciate that. Discover RC, man. Good to see you guys. Check him out. Hasn't made it yet. Keep us posted, boss. I don't know if you're doing Facebook, but that's a good place to do it. And honestly, do it at the BitGo Facebook stuff too, because obviously they're the ones who sell it. So, important note, let's get these out here. From Jason. You can also download more info, including links to the files themselves on the standard pre-programmed transmitter model files for NX, DX, and IX transmitters using the following link. Important note, make sure your transmitter is up to date and running the latest firmware before you attempt to load any of these model files. And then the link follows. She is a 10 for that, Fred. Yes, thank you, Jason. Now, guys, grab this link now if you want it, because YouTube has to process this before it'll give you access back to the live chat. So in an hour or so, it'll be there again. But if you want it, grab that link now from Jason's comment. Jason, thanks for coming, man. Always. Looking forward to everything. It's going to be a good week. Let's see. Richie Rich from Jersey says hi. Oh, goodness. Nice. TFR, you got to run fast RC boats now. Got it. Nice. Olson, good to see you. Flying the Ultra Micro Timber on floats. Sage advice for sure, P51. D fan. Thank you, Jeff in Lower Alabama. He posted Jason's RC Group's post from today concerning the Draco configuration files on the RC Pilots Lounge Facebook group. Thank you very much for that. Can't tell you, Spencer. You'll probably like it. That should say a lot in a way. All right. JG in the house. All right, I'm doing it. I said I would. I'm going to do it. Guys, I appreciate you. Thanks so much for your time. Thanks for watching the videos and commenting in those videos. Watch the stinking videos. Please. I mean, or just don't. But if you're here, like, how are you not? Doesn't make sense. All right. What's up, Lee? Yeah, update your radios, guys. That's the best way to take full advantage of the features offered to us with the cool technology coming from Horizon Hobby and Spectrum. Do it to it. What I love is like these batteries on the chargers, they like auto update. They tell you and they just do it. Jim says his new NX8 won't boot up, just flashes Spectrum when holding power. Definitely contact Horizon if you're having trouble with that, because they will take care of it, man. They always do. You get something for what you pay for there. I mean, you know, and reliability, and if there's a one-off, knowing they've got your back without a bunch of messing around is worth every penny. Barry, that's cool. I think there's nothing to keep you from doing that, but I don't know, but I think you can do that. We're going to film it tomorrow, TNRC. I flew it already, the Tecnam, and I like it a lot. 3S, and it's a good size Civi trike. It's pretty cool. So hopefully tomorrow. They are available now at Hobby Zone. They arrived, I think, today or yesterday. They told me they're in stock. So check it out. Check out the Pilot Ryan all-electric fly-in. Links to all this stuff in the description of this video. And, of course, you can get there from pilotryanmedia.com. And then links are also, of course, in the regular video descriptions as well. So, yeah. As soon as possible, TNRC. Now, if I get to fly it tomorrow, it doesn't mean the video will be out tomorrow. I gotta do what I do to them. I do the most I can and make the video visually look as good as possible. Otherwise, the flights, there's no cuts. It's just me working it to look as good as possible. I have the equipment, so why not? Take the battery out, worked for you. Turn it off, plug it back in. Awesome, Paul. Lee says is that the 4S? 262 at BitGo is on sale for like $250. So some of you guys got an email probably. The 262 from Dynam is on sale at BitGo Hobby.
And if that's too small, we got the big one.
And if that's too small, you got the HSD one too. Both available at BitGo Hobby. Go to PilotRiderMedia.com, click BitGo Hobby, and it'll take you right there. It's awesome, Wilson. Watch our videos on it. We've had a blast. And Bobby's got videos coming out too on the HSD 262.
Working on it right now.
He's working on it right now. For the BitGo channel, Bobby?
Yeah. And then I'll have Mirage Rafale for...
And then he's going to do his flight of the Rafale right here on this channel. Bobby's going to edit it up himself. Calling it a collab in efforts to shout out BitGo Hobby YouTube channel, which is Bobby K's baby. I want you guys to check him out. Do what you got to do over there and ding ding that bell. If you're not going to want to miss what Bobby's putting out, because what Bobby's putting out, sometimes I'm on the camera, sometimes it's Gabby, but it's always good, and it's our buddy Bobby, and I couldn't do what I'm doing for you guys without him. So support him over there, would you? I appreciate it. I know, Reitza. How dare I? Yeah, if you want to know how something flies that you see behind me, check out the channel, because I think we do the best job of telling you while we're actually doing it. So yeah. And it is the 4S1 that is for sale at BitGo. BD Tennessee, thanks for coming by and saying hey, man. All you guys I see in the comment sections, thanks so much. The rest of you, you know, take you or leave you. I'm just teasing. All right, for real. I got stuff to do. Back to work, as they say. I'm on a bounce in 5. Hanger Rats forever. 3 later. Hopefully it's a good day tomorrow and Bobby's late to his show. Check out Bobby's stream tomorrow. Sunday nights. The goal is 9 o'clock, but with summer upon us, it's probably going to be inching towards 10. Where you been? You're too good to be forgotten. We'll see you next time. Guys, go watch those new videos. They're blowing up for me. If you haven't seen them yet, man, check them out. They're fun. Rick and Roy, the 262, the Dynam one, it's a Dynam one. It's going to, you know, be cognizant the nose wants to come up early. Even on the 262 from HSD, if you're not careful, you hit a bump, your nose is up. But the thing's got the power to just get on out. So, good planes. Guys, thank you for everything. BD's doing a good job on his NX10 videos. BD Tennessee, is that what we're talking about? Lee Davidson, don't drop your affiliate link in the chat, bro. Come on. Come on, man. Don't.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Respect the game, bro. Come on.
Come on, man.
All right, guys.